welcome to another Monday Money Tip, brought to you by I Was Broke, Now I'm Not. Hi, my name is Joseph Sengel, and I'm the founder of I Was Broke, Now I'm Not, and I'm passionate about helping people accomplish far more than they ever thought possible with their personal finances so that they can indeed live a fully funded life. It's an honor to be a part of your journey, and I'm really hoping you're watching this on a Monday and you're getting ready to start off your week, and I wanted to help you with a tip that really is kind of something that can apply to way beyond money. But today I want to talk about the importance of being a continual learner. A continual learner. Listen, you don't just like happenstance move your way to becoming a continual learner. It requires focused effort in your life to become a continual learner. And I want to talk about this in the context of money because it's important that you continually learn about money. And I have a few reasons I wanted to share with you this morning really fast. Won't take but a couple minutes. I'm so excited to be able to serve you through these Monday Money Tips. But the first thing I wanted to share with you is that many money rules change over time, particularly when it comes to tax management. And the taxes really matter when it comes to financial management. And if you're not paying attention, things that worked 20 years ago, 10 years ago, even 2 years ago may not apply today, and it will completely change the money decisions you should be making. See, money rules change over time, and if you don't stay up with it, you could lose out on receiving much better interest on your money. Like I know a lot of people right now who still have their money stuck in savings accounts at their local bank, and they're not taking advantage of the incredible interest rates offered by online banks. Banks that exist almost exclusively online, like Capital One 360, Ally Bank, Immigrant Bank, banks like that, Discover Bank. And these banks, they don't have bricks and mortar locations, so the only way they can attract customers is to have incredible customer service and to provide better interest rates. See, money rule changed over time, but the local banks, they're paying hardly any interest at all, and that's as a result. The people don't change, and as a result, the money rules changed, and they're paying dearly for it. They don't even know it. Make sure you're a continual learner, and make sure that as money rules change, you can stick with them. And make sure that you're taking advantage of opportunities. The second reason it's important to be a continual learner is because you can't make complex money decisions until you know basic financial principles. And if basic financial principles do change over time, then it's very difficult to stay with that and make complex decisions about your money without knowledge of these basic foundational financial principles. And I want you to be able to make complex money decisions. I want you to have to figure out what the best tax move is because you have so much net worth, and so that you can make sure that you can have your money positioned and not hand it all over to the government or to lose it all to attorneys sorting it out later in life. I want you to be able to have to make complex money decisions. You can't get there until you know basic financial principles. The only way you're going to get there is by having this knowledge and making sure that you're positioned as a continual learner. Another thing I wanted to share with you is that you don't know it all. Now, you might know a lot about your job, and you might be the go-to person in your field of expertise. But if you are, you still know one fact: you don't know it all. And I know this about money: you don't know it all, neither do I. That's why I have to constantly maintain the posture of being a continual learner. You don't know it all, and neither do I. And we have to have this posture of continual learning so that we can stick with this. See, there's two ways to always maintain a posture of continual learning. And I just wanted to share these with you, and then we'll be done with today's Monday Money Tip. The first one is ask others to help you. Invite them in. And here's the key: focus on listening to them. Bring in people that have wisdom in areas in finance that you don't have. This might be meeting with an investment officer, might be meeting with an insurance guru. It might be a person who helps you manage paying off debt. It might be someone that's in your life, a family member that has just done well with money. And you can ask them, what are the top 3 money decisions you ever made in your life? And then listen. Do you hear that space? That space of time right there? It's almost awkward, isn't it? You see it? It's awkward. But listen. Listening is so powerful. See, when you maintain the posture of listening, people love to talk about and proclaim about the things that they actually did right with their money, and they love to tell you what happened wrong particularly when they've already made it through that negative situation, they love being able to share it with others to help them prevent making the same mistake. But you won't hear it if you're not listening. It's really important. Okay, the second way is to make sure that at the end of each day, ask yourself, what did I learn today? In fact, today I want you to focus on that. In fact, all week until next week's Monday Money Tip, I want you to ask yourself the question at the end of each day. You might want to write it down. You might want to post it on your computer. You might want to post it in your vehicle to where you see it when you get in the car. Is what did I learn today? And if you can say, I learned one thing new about my job, about how to be a better spouse, about how to be a better parent, about how to be a better money manager. Let me tell you something. If you can answer that question positively 4 out of 5 days in a week, you're doing very well, and you will see yourself separate from the other people in your life as it becomes a way of life for you, and it really will help you become better positioned to fully fund your future. It's an incredible thing to say, I learned something today. So, hey, I want to tell you about all of our resources that I Was Broke Now I'm Not. They're available via the store. We're excited to be able to talk about the new revised edition of I Was Broke Now I'm Not. There's some special offers related to its release. And I'm telling you that if you've never looked into that resource, it is a resource that can help you. And if you're already doing okay with your finances, I promise you, it will help others in your life that are struggling with their money. We wrote it to help people fix financial decisions and fix them for good. To be able to put in place a budget so that you can live by a budget every single day and really actually help you prosper instead of feel like it's telling you no all of the time. It tells you how to address debt, how to lasso the power of compound interest and be able to have the right insurance, and how to ultimately stick with this for the long haul. I really hope you'll check it out at iwasbrokenowimnot.com. Just IWBNIN.com. Click on store. And if you would be so kind to take 30 seconds to navigate to MondayMoneyTip.com and click the share link and share that via your favorite social media, we would be so honored as we continue to try to reach hundreds of thousands of people and help them live fully funded lives. Hey, it's Monday. Have a great week, and I'll see you 7 days from now with another Monday Money Tip. Get fired up.